When did religious acceptance of LGBTQ+ begin to gain mainstream support? When did religious acceptance of LGBTQ+ identities start to gain mainstream support? This is a fascinating question that touches on both faith and identity. The journey toward acceptance has been gradual and complex, with significant milestones along the way. The late 1960s and early 1970s marked a turning point. During this time, various religious communities began to organize and advocate for LGBTQ+ individuals. One of the earliest efforts came in 1969 when Father Patrick X. Nidorf, a Catholic priest and psychologist, initiated a ministry for gay and lesbian Catholics in San Diego. This effort led to the creation of Dignity, an organization dedicated to supporting LGBTQ+ Catholics. This was a notable step within a major faith tradition. By 1972, the United Church of Christ made history by ordaining William R. Johnson as the first openly gay minister. This event was a significant moment for religious leadership, as it openly affirmed LGBTQ+ identities. Around the same time, other denominations began forming supportive organizations. The Presbyterian Gay Caucus and Lutherans concerned emerged to promote tolerance and inclusion within their churches. The 1970s also saw broader discussions among denominations. The National Council of Churches passed resolutions advocating for equal rights for homosexuals. However, these resolutions often did not fully endorse inclusion in ordination. As we moved into the 1980s and 1990s, efforts continued. Interfaith forums started to promote compassion toward individuals with AIDS and encouraged dialogue about LGBTQ+ inclusion. However, some mainstream religious bodies still held traditional views opposing same-sex relationships. A notable example is the 1998 Lambeth Conference of the Anglican Communion, which rejected homosexual practice as incompatible with Scripture but also condemned irrational fear of homosexuals. The intersection of LGBTQ+ identities and spirituality reflects a gradual process. Religious communities have wrestled with traditional doctrines while considering the lived experiences of LGBTQ+ believers. This history shows that acceptance evolved through grassroots ministries, advocacy groups, and denominational debates over many years. Today, we see affirming congregations, clergy, and ministries across various faiths. These groups provide spiritual support to LGBTQ+ individuals, highlighting how religious acceptance has grown into more established forms of inclusion. The journey is ongoing, but the progress made is significant and continues to shape the spiritual landscape for LGBTQ+ individuals.